morning. It's fancy coffee time. Yesterday was fun. We got the prep officially done. I did not boil the noodles with the Faro again. I got them done. And also made the Devil's Cake Donuts. Devil's Food Donuts, what are they? I don't know. Devil's Food Donuts and berry compote. I want to explain to you how much I know about sports. Okay? Because there's this one time that the Pens were in the playoffs. That's a hockey team. And they scored, and I yelled touchdown. Okay? No one was happy with me at that point in time. But that's how much I know about sports. I know nothing about sports. I know a little bit about football. Foosball is what I like to call it. Very little. Okay? I don't understand why there's all the downs and we have 0 ups. I feel like that's very depressing. We need some happiness in the team. But anyways, yesterday, someone commented on my post. And I had to tell my husband. They said, no one cares what what was his name? Roger or Robert Goodell is eating. Let me microwave this. And I was like, who is this Roger or Robert guy? I can't remember the name he left, but I think it was Roger or Robert. And I was like, who is Roger? Of course we care what Roger's eating and Robert. And I told my husband, I was like, some lady was like really irritated, and she told me nobody cares what Robert Goodell is eating. And my husband was like, you do know who that is, right? And I was like, no, I never heard of him. Dude, my husband lost his shit laughing. He was like, babe, that's the NFL commissioner you've been cooking for. I didn't even know the guy's name. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a, he's just a dude eating food, you know? Like, who's Roger? No one cares. The only Roger I like is the Mr. Rogers guy, and he's not here with us anymore, okay? So apparently that's who the NFL commissioner is. I don't even know what the dude does. I don't know who he is. I don't know his job. I just know that there's like a whole bunch of people that were really worried about making sure he ate good, okay? And he's gone. So apparently a lot of people don't like this guy. And that could be why, could be a little bit of the reason as to why every time we went into the stadium, they did a full inspection. I'm talking medical detectors. I'm talking metal detectors. Shut up, Chef Mike. Not the Chef Mike I was working with. That Chef Mike that's plugged in. They, like, metal detectors, full body screen. Like, it's basically like a cavity search, okay? And then they get the dog and take the dog around the vehicle because protection, safety measures, okay? But here's what I would like to know is where are the bathrooms? I heard a lot of people complaining at the draft that there aren't enough bathrooms. And then the best part about the draft is everyone's at the draft, so the outside of the city is empty. And we can go frolic all over Pittsburgh and not have the bullshit, okay? Because they're all down there at the draft. We can just stay on the outskirts of the city. Do you know what I'm saying? I might go into Strict District today on a Friday because it's empty. Ah! Okay. So I'm like, every influencer in Pittsburgh is down there. And I'm seeing all of my friends' videos. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going down there. You won't catch me down there. And then my friend Amber, I woke up this morning and beautiful Amber had texted me and she was like, oh my God, are you at the draft? If so, come see me and get coffee because she's working the coffee shop. And I was like, man, that's the only reason I would come down there right now is to see your beautiful face. But I'm not dealing with that many people. I was like, no, that's too many humans. Too many humans. And you know what? If they were like walking around smiling and happy, I would be okay with being around that many people. But these motherfuckers are miserable. Everybody's walking around Pittsburgh like, mad about something. What are you mad about? Why is everyone so angry? Besides the $250 parking prices. I get that. I'd be mad too. Just Uber yourself in. Just get you a Lyft. Uber. They actually have Snyder and Associates little golf carts driving everybody around down there, but you got to pay for it because Edgar Snyder is rich. He can't afford to do things nice for people for free. You didn't know? Rich people can never afford to do nice things for the poor people for free. Never. Unless it's going to a 501c3 so they can write it off on their taxes. Ah, I said it. I said it, and I'll say it again. There shouldn't be any such thing as rich people, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know why money makes you better than me, but I can cook better than you, I bet. You may have all the money in the world, but I bet you don't know how to season some food. Do you? No. You gotta hire me to make your food. Might want to learn some things from these poor people, little rich folks. I don't know why I'm so sassy today. Probably because I didn't know who this Robert guy was. My husband, he was laughing so hard. He's like, babe, you're so cute. And I was like, what? I didn't know. Sometimes I feel like I should have been born a blonde. My dad, fun fact, I had multiple nicknames when I was a kid. One of them that my dad gave me was Fuzzy. I was Fuzzy Ray. Because sometimes he would tell me a story and it was supposed to be funny. And I wouldn't laugh because I didn't get it. Again, because I feel like I should have been born a blonde. Like, and so then he'd say, God, Desi, you're just so fuzzy. And I was like, what do you mean, Dad? And he was like, it's like static in your brain. Like nothing gets through because it's just. So maybe my dad saw signs of the ADHD when I was a kid. Just maybe. Because I didn't get stuff. You don't understand? Oh, this coffee's gonna taste so good. Today, I'm going to have lunch with my bestie, one of my besties. Mama loves macros. I haven't seen her in way too long. Last time I saw her was the night she came over for dinner here. When Kelly, my cousin Kelly came to town, she was here, her and Tom, but I haven't seen her since then. Because everything's been so busy. But anyways, we're going to Vietnamese Kitchen for lunch because they have banh boi, which is a spicy lemongrass soup. That's their special this week. Happens to be one of my favorite soups in the world. So we're going to have lunch today on her break. And it won't be too long. But then after that, I think I'm going to go frolic. Go film some videos somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. Good morning, handsome. Lucy, our cat, my husband and I are not too happy with her this morning. We don't know what her deal is. She is insane. That's the nicest way to say it. Every night when we go to sleep, no one warned me about the little black void kitties. Well, actually, some people did after I got her. My husband had to wake up and talk to that cat like she was a 7-year-old getting out of bed at bedtime. She's nuts. We don't know what she does. But some people were like, get ready for it when I brought her home. And they were like, voids are special. She wakes us up multiple times every night being crazy. We don't know what she's doing. We don't know, like, I don't know. It is the loudest noises I've ever heard in my life from a cat. Happening all throughout our house. And we don't know what's happening. That's Lucy. But anyways, someone's coming to see you. I came to say hello. I got a little Mr. Chubba Wubba Cheekies. Oh, she's getting so mad. Now you can go. I guess I'm gonna get the puppy's food ready and the kitty's food ready. So yeah, Lucy is nuts. She loves waking us up every single night. She calls crazy. We love her. All right, well, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta get my day going. I think I have an appointment today now that I think about it. Shit. I think I do. Okay, well, gotta go, love you, bye. Gotta check my calendar. I hope you have a great day. 3 things I'm grateful for. Number 1, coffee. Number 2, my gym, because I'm going there today, because I haven't been in the gym this week. Well, Monday was the last day I was in the gym, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 days without the gym. But this isn't happening. We're going to the gym today. So, coffee, the gym, and the 3rd thing I'm grateful for is my husband, because did you hear that? I can't think there was something funny I was going to say, but it left my mind when he farted. Okay, but I'm grateful for my husband. And these dogs, because they're the best. Okay, love you, bye.